bright. So this is just an impromptu video. I am actually supposed to be doing something completely not this, but I came down into the garden and I am being blessed with some pretty awesome things. So I thought I should share this. So we're gonna just, I guess it's gonna be a September garden tour. So every time I come out here to tear up some of the dead tomato plants, I end up doing something different. So I actually haven't really torn out anything yet, but I need to tear out my dwarf bed because gosh, I look a mess. I am sorry, guys. But I need to tear out my dwarf bed because that's where I'm planting all my brassicas. This year I'm going to cover them. I got like this mesh stuff from Temu, and I'm going to cover them with that and put on my to-do list. If it's on my to-do list, I usually remember to do it, that I'm going to check them every week to see makeup under my eye and everything, to make sure there's no bugs getting, and I don't want to get an infestation of something. And so if I don't check them, I won't catch the bugs, so I won't be able to like spray them with a milk substance or something to try to deter them. Or but let's get to the tour. Let me show you what my garden looks like. What is it, September 21st? Oh yeah, yesterday was my 16-year anniversary with Ben, and we both forgot. Well, he remembered when his mom said something like, oh, happy anniversary, and then he called me at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night and was like, hey, 16 years ago we did something pretty cool. And I'm like, oh. But regardless. All right. So she's looking rough. She is looking pretty rough. But there are still some neat vines in here. And I don't know why I don't come check her more often. She's really quite beautiful. So some of the things that I wanted to show you. Well, I just got done harvesting my okra pods. There's a little box of goodies I got. Now some of them, like barely any of these are edible. Like this one here, Irish stripes, we can probably eat. We're definitely going to try this one. Look what I got. Oh, no, that's not it. Mark Twain. It's this one. But I do want to try that one. We're going to try that one. But look, I got one. I hid it from the deer. So it's been on the vine right here. And the deer ate. I had two really big ones on there. And I shoved the vine up into that because there was two tomatoes on it. One's like really small and like doesn't even look like it got fully pollinated. Like one half's ripe and the other half's not. So I'm leaving it on there. But I hid it in there and we've got one. Now I know it's late season, so I don't have high hopes that this is going to taste as amazing as Lauren's did. But I still am going to get to try one and then save seeds so I can regrow it next year, which is pretty cool. But got some okra pods to save. But I just want to show you some of the gorgeous flowers. Like that looks, oh, there's a little buggy. That was a little spider. It looked like a little tiny crab. Okay, but look how gorgeous that is. Is that not perfection of a flower? And then that one there. So pretty. So these are cosmos. I'd like to make an earring out of those. And then these two. Look. These are like a hummingbird's favorite, I'm sure, because look, they've got like little, the flower has flowers. Is that not amazing? I just love it. A flower that has flowers. And here's another color of it. So pretty. Yep, there's some bees. Bees. Hello, bees. Enjoy. Some basils that went to seed. Snapdragons. These are a new variety to me. I think the name of it is over in the other corner. But this is, I think this is lime basil. Yeah, it smells so good. So I can't wait to save seeds for this. But over here, this is what I wanted to show you. More flowers. Like a lot of the stuff I'm going to show you is like flowers. Because a lot of my tomato plants aren't doing good. But this is pink surprise calendula. And I saved a whole bunch of seeds from this one. But oh man, look how pretty they are. I definitely want to see if I can make some earrings out of these. But this is what they look like before they're like open. So pretty. Okay, so this is the snapdragon that's over in the other corner. It's got dark foliage. It is, yeah, here's the tag. Tequila Sunrise. So I can't wait to save seeds. None of them have went to seed yet, so we'll see. And funny enough, so this is where that, was it deer corn? And I think I've almost won. So I've been coming in and I keep picking it. And I think I've won. Because it just kept coming up. And I just kept picking it before it got to be any kind of size. So I think I've won. But now my marigolds are starting to pop up, which is, I think, is funny. These are marigolds, right? Am I wrong? Because I've got these popping up in several different places. And I hope they're not weeds. I mean, there's a flower. So I'm thinking they're marigolds, right? Oh, I don't know. But these I planted to be in with my squash, and clearly I have no squash except for this survived the heat and drought. And I have got, oh, it's all over it's in the walkway, and I don't know how. But you can see there's one there, and then there's one here, and I don't know what it is. Here's the new beds I need to still tackle and fill. Let's see if I can do this without messing anything up. Which one is it? Well, it's definitely not crookneck yellow. That's the tag I'm seeing. Yeah. I don't think that's what that is. Oh, there's more of that corn. Let's get at it. Got it. Yeah, it's pretty much all over the place, and it's got some squash on it, so quite hardy. And I don't really see any squash bugs on it. Oh. All right, so that there is the bed I need to tackle, I think. Or I think I could also just plant a bunch of my brassicas in this bed too, which I might go ahead and do. I need to pick up the aluminum foil. Clearly, that didn't help me with the heat or drought. But yeah, so this is my dwarf bed. And I have not actually looked in it yet to see if there's any tomatoes to harvest. But like, look, some of these plants are like trying to make a comeback because it has started to rain here and there. Look, flowers. So lots of flowers. So now I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to tear it out. I doubt anything will become of those. Our frost is like, I think we have maybe 4 more weeks. Yeah, I should really get, oh my golly. I'm shameful. What is this one? Look at that monster. I'm gonna save seeds from this. What is this? Oh, I know what this one is. This is oh, I'll put the name of it up on the screen. I know what it is. But the label wore off on it. But there was a couple here that I planted. This is Buddy's heart. And I lost the tags for him, so yeah, I need to get back in here and check this out. But yeah, I mean, all of them look like they're trying to make a comeback, so I don't know. Let's keep on with the garden tour here. I need to label this, but I actually pulled some, like the cherries, of course, they end up making a comeback. And I might actually get some fruits from them. So that's pretty cool. I did harvest some stuff already. Dirk Klein Doctor was one of them because the plant looked pretty dead. And I did replant beans. As you can see, there's some more new beans. That's a second wave. Some more beautiful snapdragons. Oh, and did I show you the flower of the... Let me show you the flower of the okra. Absolutely incredible. How is that for beauty? Oh, golly. And it's like velvet. Finally got some bean action on this. Let's see if I can get it to go. I can't get it to go up there. Okay. Here is my La Cove. Right? Yeah, La Cove ground cherry. It's really big, but I don't really see a whole lot of ground cherries on it, so I've gotten a handful, but nothing to write home about, really. So I don't know what that's all about. Lots of really, really dead things here. Orange You Glad. Oh, that's a good one. That was a good tomato. Got a few. Look at that. Look. Would you look at that? Oh, what's this one? That's pretty. That's not Black Hole Sun. That is... It goes clean over here. This is what happens anyhow. Like so. I don't think I've gotten one of these Dolo striped. Yes, I did one, but oh my gosh, I got another one. Look at that. Cool. What is this one? Gandalf Dwarf. A little small. Oh, my poor sunflower fell over. Oh, cup plant. I'm going to be saving seeds for this, which looks like might be happening soon. But it looks like I've missed its peak of it opening, sadly. Dang it. I bet that was pretty. But these will all be seeds, I think. And look how it holds water. Very neat. It's so neat. I really would like to have more of these. Thank you to whoever sent me seeds if you're watching. Oh, looks like there might be some already ready to go down here. Yeah. Those are, I think, ready. As is this one. Yeah. Woohoo! And clearly I need to weed this. This is probably pretty close to the time I should be harvesting my sweet potatoes, but they kept getting munched down. So I do not think I'm going to get anything, but what I am going to do is probably come and harvest. They're starting to get some bug damage, and clearly something had wanted to live in that hole. It's probably eating my sweet potatoes now too. But I'm thinking I'm going to come down and harvest some leaves, because you can cook them up like you would spinach or any other green. Oh yeah, they're good. And I got my toothache plant, and I'm going to try to harvest seeds from that so I can share. I don't know what happened to this. This was my my horse heel, and it was doing really well, but all of a sudden it has started to go south. Is it supposed to do that, or I don't know. Might have to try to plant some more again next year. So there's some of my hay bales that are starting to get a second wind. I don't know if you can see them because I can't see my screen, but I really don't know if I'm going to get anything from them, but it's kind of neat. So clearly it was my bad for not watering stuff. I could have probably kept a lot of these things alive, but I was just lazy. But my plan for next year is I'm going to put up a real fence. Oh, I didn't even show you guys this. That's a problem. Ben and I are going to have to fix that. Seems like we get one bed rebuilt and then another one falls down. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna put up new fencing, and I'm gonna use the welded wire, which is what those tomatoes on that bed are being held up. It's pretty good wire, and that's what I'm gonna use to go around this garden and over at Materville. Okay, so I'm gonna continue harvesting, and I'll show you any other cool stuff that I see. Tried to get these cucamelons going, and I thought they were dead, but looky here. They're supposed to go like crazy bonkers, but clearly my watering was not sufficient. But I got a few cucamelons on there. Maybe be able to save some seeds. I definitely found some cool stuff in this row. There was a purple Reinhardt Crafts purple heart and a chocolate heart and all this stuff that's in my shirt. I have a Rue apron, and yet this happens. And some really pretty Mar Azules. Do you see that purple pink? They are gorgeous. So look at this. This is Christmas lima bean. That thing is going nuts. Look at the pods on that thing. They're just everywhere. Definitely be able to save a bunch of seeds to share this year, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed just a little bit of things that I showed you, and I hope you enjoy your day.